What's up? Good afternoon. I didn't do a my song. No, yeah, my song. I didn't do a Real Father, Real Men on Sunday, and I figured I'd gotta come on, at least try to do one today. Today is Monday, and so as always, when I start Real Fathers, Real Men, even though today is Monday, I always like to start it out with a song. So if you know the words, feel free to sing along with me. Like a ship that's tossed and driven, battered by an angry sea, and when the storms of life are raging and the fury falls on me, I wonder, what have I done to make this race so hard to run? I say to my soul, take courage. The Lord will make a way somehow. One more time. What's going on over here? Oh, the Lord will make a way somehow. When beneath the cross I bow. Let's sing that part again. The Lord will make a way somehow. When beneath the cross I bow. So, first off, I like to see this hat I'm wearing. I was actually talking to a guy today, and he asked me, was I in the Armored Division? Because he was in the 1st Armored Division. And I said no, I wasn't, but my father was. And he said he was in Germany. My father was in Germany. And my father was a military vet, and so when I wear this hat, I wear it as a symbol of pride and in remembrance of him. So in these videos that I make, like I said, I still haven't sent the email yet. the email yet. But I'm going to be giving away a dinner for 4. So, if you want to nominate, a father that you want to nominate, you can post down in the comment section below, or you can wait till the email is set up. I'm only doing that around Father's Day in the month of June, and remembrance of my father. So anyway, this gentleman that I'm going to talk about today is actually we're talking about him, and I wasn't talking about him, but somebody I knew was talking about him, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like family. Well, not he is family, and they're talking about how back in the day, the city where I'm from. Baby's gonna love this, but where I'm from, the city that I'm from, we breed talent. My city breeds talent, Football, track, basketball. We got a tennis star in our city, a couple tennis stars not from our city, but learn how to play tennis in our city. Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Coco Gauff. So, but anyway, they were talking about, the talent comes out of the city, right? And his name came up. He's a running back, a football star, and he had scholarships to go different places, different schools, and but his girlfriend at the time, she actually got pregnant, and she gave him a decision. Like, she told him that she was gonna either go to the military and make a life for them, or he was gonna go. And everybody told his mom, everybody told him that he may have an NFL career ahead of him. He may be able to go to NFL, but he told him no. He said, he loved her. He loved her, and he was gonna enlist in the military and go into the military, and that's what he did. And so, I'm gonna say 30 years later, they have 2 beautiful daughters and a son, and he's actually retired from the military a while back, and they're still happily married. And a lot of times, I say this often to people that I know, or somebody that I know. It's rare. It's rare for people to meet so young, and stay together and hold it together all that time. It's a rarity. It happens, but it's a rarity. But shouts out to him, shouts out to her, because like sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, you have to go with your gut. But you have to be willing to, when you go with your gut, you have to be willing to not only embrace success, but embrace the failures as well. Because me as a father, and I'm sure his father told him the same thing. I would have encouraged my son to go to college, get his college degree, and I'm sure his father did the same thing. I know his mom did, without a doubt, because his mom, she actually got pregnant with him, and she was a track star, and she got pregnant with him and didn't go to college. So, when his turn came up to go, he had the opportunity to go. I'm sure she wanted her son to go, and she encouraged him to go. I know she encouraged him to go, because I heard the story about it. But he chose the latter, and he don't live with any regrets. That's an important thing about it. Maybe he does within himself, but he would never share it with anybody else. He loves his wife, and so I have to salute him. I have to showcase him on this episode of Real Fathers, Real Men, because that's what it's all about. Putting yourself aside for the people you love, the people you care about. So I haven't given any names, because some people are okay with me sharing their story, and some are not. So to avoid all that, actually it's funny, because I actually had somebody come on here, and I always try to do positive videos to uplift people, but I actually had somebody come and say I'm doing some people's privacy. I'm invading people's privacy by sharing these videos. It wasn't Real Fathers, Real Men videos, but it was one of my videos that I posted in the past. But I'm like, wow, like really, like you taking time out to watch my videos and go report them? Like I'm just a nobody. But anyway, it's all in fun. It's all in love. But like I said earlier, like if you know someone that you want to showcase and share their story, Real Fathers, Real Men, then please please. And I'm gonna make an attempt to have that email set up this week before the week is out, and that way you can email the person and give me a little insight about who they are. You don't have to give their name, but who they are and what type of father they are and what makes them a good father. And because I'm definitely giving a dinner for four away, and I'd rather not give it to someone that I know. I'd rather give it to somebody that I don't know, and that's just just to be fair. Because I have a list of people that I can give to that I know, a list of men and families that I can give to that I know, but I don't want to do that. I want to give to somebody I don't know. So, and that's just to be fair. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Be safe, be blessed, and like I always say, tell somebody you love them, because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. Kiss the ones you love. I used to tell my dad all the time that, I loved him, and when he started telling me he loved me, because my dad, he said his father, growing up, they didn't do that. They were men. Like the men now are different than the men where the men are back then. And men back then didn't tell their kids they love them. Even though they did, they showed them by how they provided for them. And so my dad was the same way. But when he started telling me that he loved me, I would always mess with him and say, "What'd you say? I ain't hear you." And he would say it again, say, "I love you, bye." So, kiss the ones you love. You know where you can kiss them again. Tell somebody you love them, because you know where you can tell them again. So, be safe, be blessed. I wish I could call my dad right now and tell him I love him, but I can't. So, he knew, and I knew he loved me. So, tell somebody you love them while you can, while they can hear it, and kiss them while you can kiss them, and embrace them. That's it. That's all. Be safe, be blessed. I'm out. Peace.